You left a bruise on my name, kept my best parts in your flame. I wore your storm like a ring, till my own heart learned to sing. I was small in your hands, now I'm standing where I stand. I found my breath again in the crack between the pain. Little by little, I came home. I don't need your shadow to know my own glow. Flowers for myself, I put them on the shelf. Flowers for myself, I'm learning how to help myself. I bloom, even after you. Flowers for myself, I'm coming back to me. I washed your words off my skin, let the soft light in again. The mirror finally told the truth, I was never made to lose. Now I walk with my chin high, like a sunrise in my eyes. I found my breath again in the crack between the pain. Little by little, I came home. I don't need your shadow to know my own glow. Flowers for myself, I put them on the shelf. Flowers for myself, I'm learning how to help myself. I bloom, even after you. Flowers for myself, I'm coming back to me. I held the hurt, then let it go. Took every tear and made it gold. If love was lost, I paid the cost. Now I plant what I almost lost. On my own, I rise with a fuller heart this time. Flowers for myself, I put them on the shelf. Flowers for myself, I'm learning how to help myself. I bloom, even after you. Flowers for myself, I'm coming back to me. It's past 2, coffee gone cold, heart on red, story untold. You say you're tired, say you're jaded, say that feeling's overrated. Scrolling through 1,000 faces, still you never find a home. Everybody talking about forever, everybody leaving by the weekend. I've been saving up my patience, you've been hiding from your own. Love me like the old days, look me in the eyes, stay slow dance in the hallway, phone down on the nightstand, just us. Hold me like you mean it, say it and then prove it, promising to do it. Give me that deep real love. Love me like the old days, love me like the old days. I don't need a perfect picture, I just need a hand to fit in. talking till the sun is rising. Laugh about the things we feel. You can tell me where it's hurting, I can tell you where I'm broken. Meet me in the silent moments where the noise can't interfere. Love me like the old days. Look me in the eyes. Stay slow dance in the hallway. Phone down on the nightstand. Just us. Hold me like you mean it. Say it and then prove it. Promise and then do it. Give me that deep real love. Love me like the old days. Love me like the old days. Remember when our heart took courage, when a touch could shake your faith, when a goodbye felt like thunder, cause you really knew what's at stake. I'm right here, I'm not running. Say my name, I won't look away. If your heart still wants a forever, baby, bring it to me today. Love me like the old days. Look me in the eyes. Stay slow dance in the hallway. Phone down on the nightstand. Just us. Hold me like you mean it. Say it and then prove it. Promise and then do it. Give me that deep real love. Love me like the old days. Love me like the old days. Love me like the old days. I'm the friend with the flashlight when your power goes out. I pick up on the first ring when you're drowning in doubt. I remember every birthday, every tear on your face. Got advice on the bedside like a Bible in the case. But when my voice goes quiet, you just say I'm doing fine. You see the armor shining, never ask about the spine. Nobody checks on the strong one. You just call when you're coming under. I'm the shoulder, I'm the safe house, but who holds me when the lights go out? Nobody checks on the strong one. You say you got it and then you're gone. I'm the rock in everybody's storm, so why am I crying alone on the bathroom floor? I got jokes at the table, so you don't see the crack. I say, girl, you gon' make it, while I'm breaking in the back. I got let me know you made it at the end of every call. But when my texts go faded, you don't notice at all. I pour out all my Sundays into everybody's cup. By the time that I feel empty, ain't nobody showing up. Nobody checks on the strong one. You just call when you're coming undone. I'm the shoulder, I'm the safe house, but who holds me when the lights go out? Nobody checks on the strong one. You say you got it and then you're gone. I'm the rock in everybody's storm, so why am I crying alone on the bathroom floor? I'm tired of you so solid, like that's all I can be. Have you ever said you eating? Did you get any sleep? You love the way I lift you, but you don't see my hands shake. How many? I'm okay. Can one woman fake? Nobody checks on the strong one. You just call when you're coming undone. I'm the shoulder, I'm the safe house, but who holds me when the lights go out? Nobody checks on the strong one, but I'm tired of being so far gone. If I finally say I can't be strong, will anybody notice that I've been gone this long? Hey! Yeah! They tried to write our story in the past tense. Told us sit pretty, stay quiet, be pleasant. Now we walk in like the sequel they missed. Gold on the tongue, fire in the fist. We've been laid off, paid off, prayed in the dark. Single mom, 3 jobs, still saving her heart. Had our bodies policed, had our names dismissed, but we turned every wound to a diamond on the wrist. They call us fragile, then watch us lift worlds. Whole generation on the back of one girl. We crack, we cry, we curse, we contend. We don't shatter under pressure, we ascend. We don't break, we bend, we come back. We men, every time they push us down, we rise again, again. We don't break, we bend, we twist still, we transcend. Say our names into the wind. We don't break, we bend. Oh yeah. She got stretch marks mapping battles. She won hush money on the table, but she taught her daughter run. Got her voice once muted like a phone on the floor. Now it ring through the rafters, through the locked glass doors. They said too loud, we turned up some more. Said too much, we became the whole score. We are front line, fault line, flood in the jam. We the plan A, plan B, we the plan. We don't break, we bend, we come back. We men, every time they push us down, we rise again. We bend, we don't break, we bend, we twist still, we transcend. Think like arms that never end. We don't break, we bend. Say it again. Every girl told talk softer. For every dream they tried to alter. For every no that came with a smirk. Look at you now, making power out of hurt. Hands up high if you ever felt small. Heart so heavy but you still stood tall. This is your mirror, this is your friend. Screaming from your chest, let the story begin. We don't break, we bend, we come back. We men, every time they push us down, we rise again, again. We don't break, we bend, we twist still, we transcend. Sisters, mothers, lovers, friends. We don't break, we bend, we don't. Oh. Yeah. Tiny socks on the heater, midnight bottle in my hand, bills stacked on the table. I'm doing math, making plans, phone buzzing on the counter, friends asking where I've been. Mama's in the kitchen whispering, baby, this is where life begins. I used to dream in bright gold stages, now it's lunchbox Secondhand stroller squeak, but you ride it like a throne. I'm laughing in this thrift store mirror, wearing pride I've never owned. Your crayons on my paycheck, your drawings on the fridge. We're a castle in a small apartment, and love is how we live. I used to chase a different glory, now it's storybooks and tangled hair. And I swear when you fall asleep upon me, I feel every broken piece learning how to repair. I'll give it everything for you. Every tear, every table I'll move. If the ground gives way, I'll hold us through. I'll stand in the storm and shelter your view. Baby, everything. I'll give everything for you. Yeah, oh, for you. For you. If I gotta work that double, walk home in the rain, skip my meal to fill your belly, I won't complain. If I'm tired, if I'm aching, if I'm worn straight through, let my body be the bridge that carries you, that carries you. I'll give it everything for you. Yeah. Every dream I had, I'll make it new. I'll stitch my hopes like wings on you, fly as high as I pray to. Baby, everything. I'll give everything for you. Keep my heart, it's all for you. Yeah, everything. I'll give everything for you. You were my Sunday, coffee in a chipped old cup, little kitchen window, watching all the cars back up. Thought we'd grow into it, like ivy on a one red brick, but we stayed children, arguing about the same old shit. I kept your dreams in a drawer right next to mine, but dust and excuses turned them into quiet lies. I love you softer every time you cross that line, till my heart felt smaller than the space between your sides. This is my goodbye, not a fight, not a storm, just a closing door. This is my goodbye. You can keep the blame, I don't need it anymore. I release your shadow from the corners of my mind. This is my goodbye, and it's breaking me gentle this time. Your hoodie on the chair back, sleeves still reaching out for me. Playlist on the speaker knows our whole sad history. I light one last candle, watch the wax drown in its glow, whisper to the photograph, thank you, but I gotta go. We tried to fix it with late calls and late night prayers, but love became laundry, folded with a vacant stare. I'm tired of circling what we never say out loud. Tonight I choose the quiet over keeping you around. This is my goodbye. Not a fight, not a storm, just a closing door. This is my goodbye. You can keep the blame, I don't need it anymore. I release your shadow from the corners of my mind. This is my goodbye, and it's breaking me gentle. This time I bless the laughs, I bless the wars, I bless the girl who stayed too long. I bless your name and let it fall like a note that's held and gone. Oh, this is my goodbye, soft and slow like a last deep breath. This is my goodbye. I am walking out dressed in self-respect. I release your shadow from the corners of my mind. This is my goodbye, and I'm finally choosing my side. Low moon through the blinds, piano on a fragile line. I turn off the light and whisper to the dark. This is my goodbye. Ash in the tray, lipstick on your glass. You say you'll stay, you never last. Bare feet on your floor, heart on the line. Keys by the door, but I press rewind every time. You're good for me, bad for me. Hit me like a habit I can't shake free. Poison in the bottle with my name on the seal. Kiss me till I can't tell fake from real. You're good for me, bad for me. Pull me like the tide, drown me in your sea. Everybody sees what I pretend not to see. Good for me, bad for me. You talk like prayer, hands like a crime. Say you'll do better, you did that last time. My girls say leave, I laugh it off. They don't feel the fever under your cough. I'm pacing in the kitchen, phone face down, scrolling through excuses just to stick around. I know how this ends, same old scene, but I'd rather chase the nightmare than wake from the dream. Oh, good for me, bad for me. Hit me like a habit I can't shake free. Poison in a bottle with my name on the seal. Kiss me till I can't tell fake from real. You're good for me, bad for me. Pull me like the tide, drown me in your sea. Everybody sees what I pretend not to see. Good for me, bad for me, yeah. You were in that old gray hoodie, coffee stain on the left side sleeve. Laughing at a joke I never finished. You said stay a little, then leave. Street light leaking through the blinds and record spinning slow off key. You traced circles on my wrist like you were writing your name on me. Remember when we were us, not almost, now was just us. On your floor, in the dark, your heartbeat louder than my doubt. Remember when we were us, every word felt like enough. If I close my eyes, I'm back in that room at 3 in the morning. Talk big plans with small paychecks. You painted futures on the ceiling, I kept dreaming in your bed. I said, promise me you'll call. You said, promise you won't drift. Funny how the smallest sentences end up being what we miss. Remember when we were us, not almost, not was just us. On your floor, in the dark, your heartbeat louder than my doubt. Remember when we were us, every word felt like enough. If I close my eyes, I'm back in that room where we were as love. You moved out, I moved on, or I tell myself I did. But your jacket's in my closet, and your ghost lives in my ribs. All these years, all these faces, still I circle that same night. Every laugh, every silence, frozen under that soft light. Remember when we were us, not almost, not was just us. On your floor, in the dark, your heartbeat louder than my doubt. Remember when we were us, every word felt like enough. If I close my eyes, I'm back in that room where we were as love. Keys hit hard like my new heartbeat. Used to shrink myself to fit your small dreams. You twist my truth till I lost my name. Now I pack my peas and leave your shame. I dim my glow just to keep you warm. Gave you my calm, you fed me storms. You love my fight, but not my needs. I stitch my worth from every bleed. I choose me, say it from the rooftop loud and free. I choose me, finally who I'm meant to be. I gave you chances, gave you years. Now I'm cashing in my tears. I choose me, I choose me. Yeah. Your empty sorry couldn't pay my rent. Your broken promise was my biggest debt. I tore the contract, signed in fear. Now every step writes freedom here. Hey, you raise your voice, I raise my standards. I won't be managed, I won't be handled. You had my body, never my soul. I'm walking out with all my gold. I choose me, say it from the rooftop loud and free. I choose me, finally who I'm meant to be. You can keep the blame and games. I'll keep my fire, I'll keep my name. I choose me, I choose me. This is for the girls who learn to stay small, taught to take the hit and still make the calls. Turn your too much into your crown. Every sick quiet, burn it down. Burn it down, it down, it down, it down. I choose me, say it from the rooftop loud and free. I choose me, standing in my own legacy. I walked through hurt, I walked through pain, came out shining in the rain. I choose me, I choose me. Oh, I choose me. We met on a borrowed Tuesday. You smell like rain and bad ideas. I choose me, I choose me. 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 I cho like you already knew me. Pulled up a chair, stayed for years. Share cups of coffee and secrets. Folded your socks in my drawer. But when I reached for your future, you left your coat by the door. You were never mine, just passing through my life in your Sunday shoes. You were never mine. I built a home inside a heart that never chose. Pulled over at the light, screaming at the steering wheel, asking why. I gave you all this love, all this time, for someone who was never, never mine. Your friends knew me only as she, the shadow that answered your phone. I memorized all of your stories. You never cared for my own. I practiced saying he's my man. You call me baby and friend. I wore your name like a necklace. You wore my body, then left. You were never mine, just a ghost in all my photos, caught at the side. You were never mine. I kept the frame and threw away my pride on the shoulder of the road, watching all I could have been collide. I gave you all this love, all this time, for someone who was never, never mine. How do you grieve what you never had? How do you heal from a half-love that drove you mad? I saw a promise in your eyes. You only saw a place to hide. I held you like a lifeline. You held me like a light. You were never mine, just a song that never made it to the final line. You were never mine. I kept on reading past the warning signs, hazards blinking in the rain, pulling over just to finally cry. I gave you all this love, all this time, for someone who was never, never